Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Reborn. So, in the last episode, let's see, we started out this like, forest area. This time around, I actually, cleared out a position in my inventory, so I can go and grab this egg real quick. Now, who I actually got rid of, now, okay, this is not going to be a permanent change. I am going to be, putting him back in at some point, but I got rid of Hans temporarily because, he is like the... Wait, what? Oh my goodness, I went all the way back to the Pokemon Center, but I forgot to heal Spirit. That's pretty bad, actually. That's dumb on my part. But regardless, yeah, we're going to put him back in, later, but I just want to see what's in this egg, because I've never seen anyone actually, hash this thing before. So, yeah, there we go. There's also something else I want to do while in here. I would like to try and catch a Bellsprout, if possible. I mean, well, what am I saying? It's definitely possible. I think I have Pokeballs on me. Oh, not Lord Dreadmore. I don't want him up front. But, let's see. Yeah, let's actually change that a little bit, too. The reason why... Okay, well, I'm gonna say something right here, and I'm not sure if people are gonna like this or not, but, when I do eventually start to get rid of characters on my team, and not really get rid of, but, like, just put them in the box for the time being, the next two... Oh, you can get Oddish in here. Interesting. Yeah, Oddish's sprite always looks really weird. In the, what sprite is this, yeah, which sprite is this from? I want to say it's from Diamond and Pearl. The little, like, red eyes look a little weird to me, but, regardless, let's see, what am I trying to say here? Well, when it comes to the point in which I do start to replace, team members, I want to say either Spirit or Saxon or Flutterby are going to be the ones I start to get rid of, first, because, those three Pokemon, they start to get, this is, like, right now is kind of their peak usefulness. When I evolve them and finally get, some good team, yeah, and finally get some, get them evolved and maybe have them participate in maybe, like, 1 or 2 gym battles, that's when their peak usefulness is going to be over, in my opinion. So, oh, there's actually a Golden Shuriken right here, and that is progress. So let's actually go back here real quick. I really, really want to get a Bellsprout if possible. So, let's see. Oh my goodness, some Fleur? Oh, this is a very bad Pokemon. I'm not going to waste my time with this thing. Oh my goodness, keep in mind, this is coming from me too. Oh, I don't like Sunflower at all. No, that's not worth my time. Maybe he is, actually, and I mean, I might try a Sunflower one day. Oh my goodness, yeah, the one time I'm looking for this thing, you know, okay, maybe this is, actually, I'm thinking yesterday when I recorded a little bit of this, did I play this at roughly 6:30 at night? Because I want to say that's when, maybe a little bit earlier. Okay, no, you can get Bellsprouts in here. Okay, good, so, let's see if we can capture this guy, because I do have a name for him now. You know what, okay, this is going to sound a little weird, but the reason why I couldn't really find a name for this, really didn't want to pick this thing for, is because I couldn't figure out a name for it. I like to pick clever names for characters on the fly, and I feel I may have, I feel I may have thought up a pretty good name for this guy. So please tell me we have Pokeballs. Yes, we do. I think a Great Ball is worth using on this guy, although I might start, yeah, I just want to get rid of my normal Pokeballs to start out here. There we go, we called a Bellsprout. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to name it to. Well, actually, first you have to check its Pokedex entry. A Bellsprout's thin and flexible body lets it bend and sway to avoid any attack. However strong it may be, its mouth leaks a fluid that melts even iron. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so would you like to give a nickname? Yes, certainly. And, okay, some people might not know what this is, but, oh, please tell me I spelled this right. K-A-T... 1 second. Alright, I need to make sure I spelled it right real quick. Yep, I want to call it Castle Boss after the boss from Stick Ranger. I don't know why, because okay, well the reason why is because his head shape reminds me a little bit of the skull head from Stick Ranger. I know that's kind of a stretch, but honestly, what else am I gonna name this thing after? Alright, so let's see here. I already got one now, so I'm just gonna run from that. Actually, maybe I could try to get a level up here. Okay, if I knew there was a Shuriken right here, I would have actually done some off-screen grinding here. Maybe to, like, level 19 with everyone or something, but whatever. Well, wait a second, I didn't hit enter there. Oh, that was kind of interesting. Okay, so, there is a boss coming up, and I only have 6 Pokemon. Now, okay, this boss is... I'm not gonna lie, this boss is really tough, actually. I'm gonna switch in Flutterby here, just because I want to get a poison on as soon as possible. Oh my goodness, game, come on now. This is why you don't put like a million tiles of grass right next to the boss. Whatever. Okay, we'll just run from this fool. I should, yeah, okay. Flutterby should be able to outspeed Osh, no problem whatsoever. Alright, oh, Tangrowth, you're working so hard, and look at the beautiful forest you've made. I know you're, oh, what the, I didn't hit the enter button there. Ugh, all our hard work will go to waste. Yeah, oh, hello, my name is Lumi. 3 enter the store of City Park, we exit Legions of the City. We expect Legions of City authorities. 3 are easy to ensnare. Yeah, bind the first in vines, hang the second by your neck, let the third go on, then capture them for questioning. So that's their plan of us, apparently. No escaping now. Now you're going to talk. Oh, it might not be polite if we introduce ourselves first. You've already introduced yourself, Lumi. Needless at that. I, however, am Zero. I am Eve. Collectively, we're referring to as Zell. Now, this is a weird character right here. This is a, I'm gonna skip ahead here a little bit, but, this is a very odd example. I don't think I've ever seen a character like this before in a video game, but she basically has a triple personality. If you look at the name, like, she has, like, 3 different personalities. Well, this person here, I'm not exactly sure on gender, I can't really tell by the sprite, and I haven't watched this game quite some time, but, if you look at, like, who's talking, when it usually says so, the Z, the E, or the L is capitalized, and, that usually, let's see, and that usually, that looks very unisex, actually. I can't tell if that's a man or a woman. There we go, so, yeah, that looks more like a feminine build. Okay, whatever. Or a feminine figure there. Okay, regardless, so let's take out this guy right here. Now, okay, this is a very difficult boss, actually. I'm going to try and poison it as soon as possible. Wait, what, plus? What on earth is that? Wait, that's a... Oh my... Wait, what? Wait, that's a poison type now? Poison power didn't affect it. Oh, I didn't know this game did this. Oh, wow. Did this game add some Mega Evolutions that aren't in the actual series? I didn't know this game did that. That is very interesting if that is the case. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a pain, actually. That did way less than I thought it was going to. Mega Evolutions, I don't think I've explained this quite yet, but Mega Evolutions is what happens when you, yeah, it's kind of like a weird thing to add in Gen 6, where it's a little bit like you just add like a evolution to a pre-existing guy, but it's like a temporary thing that you can do in battle. I knew this game had I knew for a fact that this game added Mega Evolution at some point. I believe, I'm like 90% sure it did, but I do know it actually adds some new ones. Mega Tangrowth actually isn't from the typical games. Which is certainly interesting here. Okay, we've established that it's probably part, wait, why? Oh, man. Yeah, this thing is most definitely part, this thing is most definitely part poison, because poison powder is not affecting it whatsoever. And we are doing very bad damage to it as well. Okay, we might have to resort to Lord Dreadmore here. This is why, I mean, the early bosses in Pokemon games usually are coincidentally grass types, so that's why I usually like the fire type in general. What do I do here? Let's go to, Saxon. By the way, I also really like this remix of the end battle theme. This game usually has some pretty good remixes. Let's take this fool out here. That is not doing so much whatsoever. Okay, I don't want to get swept by this fool. Yeah, okay. When I said before that this game had some weird balancing issues, this is kind of the thing I was talking about. Look at this. Like, I don't even have half this guy's health down yet. The only reason I can deal damage to him is through, like, chip damage, things of that like. Let's see. What should I even go for here? Wing attack is strong against him. I might as well. It's my best bet here. Like, honestly, that's super effective. That's double what it would have done. That is, like, this boss is weird. Like, I didn't even expect this here. And keep in mind, I was prepared for this, too. I thought I had a pretty good team for this section right here, because I knew this boss is going to be sort of a pain. Oh, man, he's just going to make himself more powerful with growth. Well, at the very least, actually, it's going to power both his attack and special attack. As long as he doesn't use Mega Drain or Acid Spray. I actually want him to use Acid Spray, because it's a pretty weak attack in general, and he doesn't get health back from it. Oh man, this is going to come down to the wire here. I really don't want Lord Dreadmore to die this late in. Let's see, and this kind of was what I was talking about too, when I said, would Psybeam do more damage? I'm thinking, he's immune to poison powder, we've used it on him twice and it didn't work. I'm wondering, is he actually part poison? If so, then yeah, that's super effective, but that's still pathetic damage. I may lose this thing, actually. Unless this attack goes critical, which I don't think is likely. Yeah, we lost to him. Oh, wow. Yeah, we actually lost to this guy. I'm not sure if you're required to be able to beat this yet. I can see a boss like this not really requiring you to do so. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, yeah, we were supposed to lose that. Or, yeah, we weren't supposed to lose that. In that case, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to, oh, man, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go into, oh, no, not withdraw. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go into the box real quick, and I'm going to pull out, Hans, as simply put, as kind of like buffer. I mean, okay, if I had a 6th guy there, I did get him very close to low health, so maybe I could have killed him. Wait a second, this is a water and flying egg. They don't usually tell you the type of the egg in the games. Yeah, and the reason why is because I feel like I may have been able to beat him if I did have a six team member. With that in mind, I'm gonna go back with this team real quick and try that boss again. I do know a couple things now. Let's see, we might be able to do that in this episode, actually. Well, I do know a couple things now. I know that, I know that he turns into a poison. I did not expect that Mega Evolution. I didn't know this game did that. Huh. Of course, again, when this game was first started development, and let's see, when I first started watching a Let's Play of it, yeah, Mega Evolutions weren't even a thing yet. I want to say this game started around when Gen 5 was made. I'm not sure. Okay, I should probably talk about like this Let's Play I keep talking about here. I mentioned before that this is one of those games in which I've never played it myself, but I've seen a Let's Play of it. The Let's Play was by Shofu, who is this really entertaining guy if you're into Pokemon. And he did like a very extensive yeah, he did a very, well, not really extensive, well, he did a lot of the things in there, but he's not like 100% in the game or anything. He's playing through, he's having fun, kind of like me, but when he played through this part, I don't even think Gen 5 was like conceptualized at that point, which means that this is actually, let's see, yeah, so which means that a lot of the things I'm actually countering here are new. This game, I mentioned before, this game isn't still in development. It's been a work in progress for years by Amethyst, and let's see, and as a result, I can very easily see the developer adding things as the game went along. I did not expect them to actually add new Mega Evolutions. So let's see, let's take this fool out here, and I say we head back here. She's like right by. Oh wow, you know, all things considered, this area actually isn't that big. Yeah, it's not really that huge in general. So you know what? Let's see. The fields abound with trees. Let's run from this fool. I don't really like Sunflower at all. I don't know why. I still want to start Flutterby for whatever. Actually, you know what I could do? I kind of want to just look at my team real quick. Do I have anything that can inflict like paralysis or something? If I knew this boss was going to be this crazy, I would have used Stun Spore as opposed to Poison Powder. But then again, I probably would have had problems. You know what I could do? I could start with Spirit and use Sand Attack on it. This will lower its accuracy and thus its chances to actually deal damage to me. Given that that most things this opponent does is a solid 2-hit kill. Oh wait a second. Actually this doesn't look that different. But given that everything this Tangrowth does is a solid 2-hit kill on me, I want to say this is probably the best we can do. So I say we start this out again. I'll probably like use Sand Attack a couple times. It's one of those attacks if you use it over and over again, it doesn't really work as well the next couple times. I just really want to try it because I feel like lowering his accuracy may be the best way to do this. Oh man, at the very least this is only Pokemon 2. Oh wow, I remember back then when this was only a Tangrowth. Anyway, so let's start this. Let's start using let's see, the Tangrowth's Pulse. Whatever. Okay, let's start using Sand Attack. That will lower your accuracy. I want to say I'll just do this once or twice. Let's see. I'm not sure if the Strengthened Forest actually increases the damage this does. Let's see. If you're just gonna spam Mega Drain though, I see no point in not using this because you're just gonna restore any damage I do back to you anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, if I can get this guy's accuracy down to a point at which it doesn't go down any lower. His final attack is Vine Whip. Okay. What are his attacks? He has like some acid attack, Acid Spray, I think. He has a Vine Whip, he has Mega Drain, and I want to say there was one more that I didn't necessarily see. Okay, so Spirit's out, though she did lower his accuracy by a solid 3 hits there. What does Saxon have? Don't you have like Bite or something? Bite can force the opponent to flinch. I might go for that actually. Ooh, I could go for Focus Energy too if I feel. Yeah, we'll see. I don't really want to go for him quite yet. We'll go to Flutterby actually because I want to say the Psychic move, which I should have used last time. Yeah, Confusion. As you can probably guess by the name, actually has a chance to confuse this opponent here. That's kind of what I'm banking on here. Okay, good. Every single time this guy's attack missed, that's more room for me to mess up a little bit. That's more room for me to. Okay. Well, at the very least, I quad resist this. That's actually, if you can keep doing that, I really appreciate that. Let's see. Probably not going to though. What's his other attack? Acid Spray. That did not miss. Okay, that actually didn't do too much damage either. Okay, if I can. Oh wow, I didn't know. I never really resorted to accuracy strategies like this before, but you know, for bosses like this, where it's just like a single Pokemon, it's actually not too big of an issue because oh yeah, his final attack is Growth. That's a big pain actually. But for enemies like this, in which they only have one Pokemon, it's not really that too big of an issue because when an opponent switches out, their stat boosts and stat lowers from various attacks such as like Tail Whip, that kind of thing. Actually, let's see. what it does is it actually kind of not what I'm trying to say here. What it does is it actually resets your stat boost if you switch out. Given that this guy only has one Pokemon, his stat boost can't persist. And as a result, I'm just very simply going to be doing this. You know what? Okay, this is going to sound weird. I actually want him to kill me right now. Well, I actually want him to kill Flutterby, and the reason why is because, so I can switch into Saxon, maybe get a level up or into 2, but now we're going to say, okay, we actually took him out there. You know what? Utilizing accuracy strats, that actually wasn't too big of an issue. Yeah, that would have been more than enough experience to get just about anyone on my team a level up. Alright, there we go. So we actually defeated Zell this time. So this is why you shouldn't talk so much, Lumi. And there we go. Okay, that was not as bad as I expected to be, actually. Let's see. Zero, next time, rather than jeopardizing the mission's keystone, fight with our own Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry, Cancroft. I should have intervened. Eve, isn't this machine supposed to make it stronger? You misjudged was the key factor regardless. With Handgrowth incapacitated, the Manglement growth will now regress. So, it's all going back to normal. Correct, let us retreat swiftly. Hey, Game Dog, right? Don't think this is over. Alright, so we actually took this fool out here, and we're going to be back out here again. Let's see. I can breathe. Yeah, these guys were actually choking by vines earlier. Okay, those vines would have grabbed... those grinds wound up and grabbed me from behind. They were choking me the whole time. I'm sorry it wasn't much help, but you cleared the whole thing yourself, Game Dog. I'm impressed. Team Meteor was responsible for this, yes? It's only logical based on the centered and sudden nature of the attack, consigning the bombing. Furthermore, I project that our observances do not compose entirely of their assault. I think so too. A lot of bad things have been happening lately. Between the Jasper and Barrel Awards at Azurine Lake and Peridot Station, and now this, who knows what else. Team Meteor might be a bigger threat than any of us could have imagined. I'm going to go report this to Ami, and hopefully we'll figure out what to do. Thanks so much for your help, Game Dog. We couldn't have done this without you. Bye, Rini. Alright, so, let's see here. Very well, the immediate crisis is resolved. I have returned to my gym in the Onyx Ward, Game Dog. Your attendance will be expected at your leisure. Farewell. So, yeah, she's actually a gym leader, too. I want to say, is our team healed? No, it is not. Okay, I think I might actually just start another video right after this. I think I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.